गजाननं भूतगणादिसेवितं कपित्तजम्बोफलसारभक्षितम् उमासुतं शोकविनाशकारणं नमामि विघ्नेश्वर पादपङ्कजम्। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ। सर्वं खल्विदमेवाहं नान्यदस्ति सनातनम्। सर्वं खल्विदमेवाहं नान्यदस्ति सनातनम्। सर्वं खल्विदमेवाहं नान्यदस्ति सनातनम्। Into the Dhyana Shloka. Arunam Karunatarangitakshin Dhritapaşankusapushpabanachapam Animadhibhiravrutam mayukhaihi Ahamityeva vibhavaye bhavani. We'll go to the verses we learnt last week. We'll start from Panchapretasanasina 61. Panchapretasanasina Panchabrahmaswarupini Chinmayi Paramananda Vijnanaghanaroopini Dhyanadhyatridhyeya Rupa Dharma Dharma Vivarjita Vishwarupa Jagarini Swapanti Taijasatmika Supta Prajnatmika Turya Sarvavastha Vivarjita Srishtikartri Brahmarupa Goptri Govindarupini Samharini Rudrarupa Tirodhanakarishwari Sadashivanugrahada Panchakritya Parayana. Panchakritya Parayana. We did till this verses Panchakritya Parayana. So Amma is doing the 5 actions. Panchakritya, and she is the ultimate one, Para. Any questions in those verses?
No, Auntie.
No? Good. Can you tell me in short what we understood from her actions, 5 actions? What are the 5 things she does? We'll look at her picture, then we'll get idea, right? What does she do? Anybody can answer. We serve. See, who is sitting here? Lord Brahma.
Brahma is not sitting there, so like Brahma, Vishnu, Shankara, and Rudra are not going to be like alive. Like they're just like lifeless.
Yes, they are lifeless without Amma's presence. Only when Amma is sitting on them, they get activated and they start functioning. And that's what we see in this whole world. Whatever is happening are only their actions. It's the action of Amma. Amma makes them perform these actions. So Brahma creates. Creates means he makes everything manifest. So the creation happens. Lord Vishnu sustains. So we are all living and being healthy. We do so many things. All that functioning is Lord Vishnu. Then there is always transformation happening. We are changing. When we were young, we looked so different. Now we look different. So the transformation is bringing from Lord Rudra. Rudra brings the transformation. Then we saw Amma as Ishwari. And final one, Sadashiva. So these two aspects also we understood that they are not different, but we experience it every day and every moment. Like when we sleep, we are in that state when we don't know anything. We don't realize who am I. We don't have the body consciousness. So that state is the dormant state, which is concealed. Amma makes everything illuded. We call it as Maya. When we forget everything around. But when we wake up, it is the Sadashiva. Again, it is the action of her grace. We remember everything. The day, all the actions, we know who we are, who our surroundings, everything. That is the Anugraha. We follow whatever was earlier, we realize. So similarly, in the spiritual path also, now we are all in this deluded world. We think that this is real, everything is real, but it is all illusion. But when we get that real knowledge, when Amma removes that covering, that is the action of liberation. We experience ourselves, called as moksha. So that action of Amma we call as Sadashiva, where Sadashiva is lying on her. He is the plank, the bed on which Amma is sitting. Okay, these are the 5 actions. So when that Maya is removed, only then we will know ourselves. That is the 5th action. Okay, shall we go to the new verses? Or
Yes,
any questions? Okay, if you have any questions, please ask. Okay, we'll go to the next ones. Please repeat it twice after me. Who would like to volunteer?
I am volunteer, auntie.
Okay, sure, Akshay. Bhanumandala.
Bhanumandala. Bhanumandala.
Madhyastha.
Madhyastha. Madhyastha.
Bhanumandala Madhyastha.
Bhanumandala Madhyastha.
Bhairavi.
Bhairavi. Bhairavi.
Bhagamalini.
Bhagamalini. Bhagamalini.
Bhairavi Bhagamalini.
Bhairavi Bhagamalini.
Bhanumandala Madhyastha.
Bhanumandala Madhyastha.
Bhairavi Bhagamalini.
Bhairavi Bhagamalini.
Padmasana.
Padmasana. Padmasana.
Bhagavati.
Bhagavati. Bhagavati.
Padmasana Bhagavati.
Padmasana Bhagavati. Padmasana Bhagavati.
Padmanabha.
Padmanabha. Padmanabha.
Sahodari.
Sahodari. Sahodari.
Padmanabha Sahodari.
Padmanabha Sarohari.
Sahodari. Padmanabha Sahodari.
Padmanabha Sahodari.
Padmasana Bhagavati.
Padmasana Bhagavati.
Padmanabha Sahodari.
Padmanabha Sarohari.
Okay. So what it is said is in these verses, Bhanu. Bhanu means Lord Sun, the sun god. Hmm? And Bhanu Mandala. So Mandala means the area in which suns, it's the sun's area. Like the kingdom, a king will have his kingdom, the place of his influence. So Bhanu Mandala, his mandala, his area, Madhyastha. She is the center of the mandala. The whole, out of the whole mandala, like he is the core, like core of the earth, we say, right? So she is the Madhyastha, center of the area of influence of Lord Sun. And she is Bhairavi. Bhairavi is the aspect of goddess, the time energy. The Kala Bhairavi, we say, right? So Kala Bhairavi is the energy of Amma. So all these names we are understanding is one energy only, but who is in different forms. Like from the Bindu, we always understand, right? The expansion. So one energy which expanded in so many different forms. Whether we call sun, moon, Bhairavi, Vishnu, everything is the energy aspects only. Different forms of energy. Now Bhairavi is the time aspect, and that we all undergo every moment. Every moment counts for us, right? Even if we have to attend the class, we have to come to this particular time, and there is a time when we end the class, correct? So every moment there is time, we have to be time conscious. When we sleep, again the pattern of time exists there. Morning, afternoon, night, there is a pattern, and end of the day we all go to sleep. So the ending part is Kala Bhairava. Like Kala Bhairava, we say, where his vehicle is dog, right? It is shown. So always being awareful. That is the time aspect. And that Amma is Bhagamalini. Bhairavi, she is the time, the ending of everything. Even when we end, like towards our end our life, that is the time energy where our ending of our life is there. But she is also Bhagamalini, means Bhaga means all different wealths we have. We experience so many different things, right? All the auspiciousness that we have, the knowledge, the fame we experience. As we grow, we progress. So all the goodness that we experience in our life, that is called Bhagamalini. Malini means like a chain, mala. So many different aspects. It's continuously coming to us. Like today it is Akshaya Tritiya, right? We understood. Akshaya Patra means continuously food is coming from the Patra. Can we have that continuously? If we see normally in a bowl, if we take food from it, it gets over. No, yeah. But Amma's energy, Amma's blessings is continuous for us. Every day she is giving us food. Every time, water, money, knowledge, so many things. She's continuously giving us. That she is everything. Okay, she is like the mala, garland of energy that she always gives with compassion. So, Amma is that Bhairavi. Bhairavi means the one who doesn't have everything. Like Lord Shiva, it is said that he stays in Smashana, right? Smashana means graveyard, where there is nothing attractive. But she is also the one that brings attractiveness to us, all kinds of things to us. So she is both. Nothing is also Amma only, and everything is also Amma only. So that is described. Though she has everything, she will be like unattached with everything. She won't have that pride or braggingness, like we all have. So she's detached from all the wealths that we have. Okay, she's the treasure of everything, auspiciousness thing, all the auspicious things. So she's everything, but she is unattached to anything. So she's Bhairavi and Bhagamalini. Then she's Padma Asana. Padma means lotus, right? Lotus have so many petals, and she is seated there. Asana means seat. So she is seated on a lotus. She is Bhagavati. So Bhagavati again means the one who can be worshipped. So because she is having so many energies, she is so auspicious, she is worthy of worship. We all worship her because we all need all these energies. Correct? So without her, we cannot enjoy our life. We'll always be sad then. So she is the Bhagavati who gives all these auspicious things. If we want fame, if we want to do well in sports, arts, anything, everything comes from her only. Bhaga means Aishwaryas, the wealth. All different wealths. It's not just money. Wealth is not just money. But every happiness that we experience is the wealth. And real wealth is our love for Amma. That itself is wealth. That is the blessing of Amma, because of which we connect to her, pray her, worship her. So she is the one worthy of worship. So she is that Bhagavati, Padmanabha Sahodari. So who is she? She is the Sahodari. Sahodari means brother and sisters. They have come from same stomach. Udara means stomach, abdomen. And they have come from same origin. The source is same. So Padmanabha is the Vishnu aspect, from whose navel comes Lord Brahma. So that's why he is called Padmanabha. Okay. So he is Padmanabha. See, from his Nabhi, Brahma is coming. So he is Padmanabha Sahodari, his sister. So always Lord, yes, Akshaya.
Why is Lakshmi at Vishnu's feet in the photo?
Yes. So Lakshmi Devi is considered his Lord Vishnu's consort, wife. So his energy. So all the energies now, Lord Goddess Lakshmi means Shri. So all the Shri, all the wealth that we experience is the energy of Lakshmi Devi. Okay. So Lord Vishnu is sustaining us, protecting us, correct? So Lord Vishnu's energy of protection. See, now if we want to buy some toy, you want to buy a toy, we need Lakshmi, right? So that aspect, aspect is Lord Goddess Lakshmi that brings us happiness. So once we buy it, we become happy. Like that same way, if I want to enjoy health, I need money to buy organic vegetables. I need money to buy Ayurvedic medicines, whatever. So we need to sustain Lord Vishnu. We always need money aspect. So that is Goddess Lakshmi. Okay. So, so all these always in our tradition, the energy aspects, devatas and devas, they are shown as different forms and we worship through different temples. So in Madurai, Goddess Meenakshi and Lord Vishnu and Shiva, all three of them are there. So Lord Vishnu helps in the wedding of Goddess and Shiva. So he is the brother of Goddess Lakshmi, Meenakshi. Similarly, in Puri Jagannath, we see all three are there. So we see Balarama, Lord Krishna, Subhadra as Devi, and Balarama. He represents the Shiva aspect. So all three are there. So Krishna and Subhadra are brother and sisters, right? Same way we see in Kanchipuram, Kanchi. So goddess Kamakshi is there, Lord Vishnu as Varadaraja Swami is there, and Ekambareshwara, Lord Shiva will be there. So these three, they are the triangle of this universe. And goddess Vishnu, goddess Devi and Vishnu are considered brother and sisters. Okay, so she is Padmanabha Sahodari. She is the sister of Lord Vishnu. Okay. Any questions here? These two verses?
No, auntie. No, auntie.
Okay, we'll repeat once together. Bhanumandala Madhyastha Bhairavi Bhagamalini Padmasana Bhagavati Padmanabha Sahodari.
Padmanabha Bhagavati Padmanabha Sahodari.
Okay, good. We'll do the next verses. Unmesha
Unmesha. Unmesha.
Nimishot
Nimishot. Nimishot.
Utpanna
Utpanna. Utpanna.
Nimishotpanna
Nimishotpanna.
Once more.
Nimishotpanna.
Nimishotpanna.
Nimishotpanna means it is combined, okay, here. A and O. That's why it is, we bring out O sound. A plus O, the O sound. Unmesha nimishotpanna.
Nimishotpanna.
Okay, we'll break only. Unmesha
Unmesha. Unmesha.
nimishotpanna
Nimishotpanna. Nimishotpanna.
vipanna
Vipanna. Vipanna.
bhuvanavalihi
Bhuvanavalihi. Bhuvanavalihi.
vipanna bhuvanavalihi.
Vipanna Bhuvanavalihi.
Unmesha nimishotpanna
Unmesha nimishotpanna.
vipanna bhuvanavalihi.
Vipota Bhuvanavalihi.
Once more.
Vipota Bhuvanavalihi.
Vipanna.
Vipanna Bhuvanavalihi.
Okay. Sahasra
Sahasra. Sahasra.
Sirshavadana
Shirshavadana. Sirshavashana.
Sahasra Sirshavadana
Sahasrashirshavadana. Sahasrashirshavadana.
Sahasrakshi
Sahasrakshi. Sahasrakshi.
Sahasrapat.
Sahasrapat. Sahasrapat.
Now here again Amma's greatness is described. So she is having Sahasra Sirsha, means thousands of heads. Sirsha means heads. Sahasra denotes not just thousand but innumerable, many forms. So she is having so many functionalities, so many energies, right? She gives us so many different kinds of wealth, Aishwaryas, that we called as Bhaga Malini, Bhagavati. So many things she has. So how can she do? Because she is that infinite, ultimate energy. So she is depicted as Sahasra Sirsha. She is having innumerable heads. Vadana means innumerable faces. Innumerable again. Sahasra Akshi, eyes. So many she is having, and Sahasra Pad, so many feet. So because she is that everything, she has so many energies and so powerful, she is able to give us everything that we want. And Unmesha Nimisha Utpanna, it is the time aspect referred here. Nimesha means there is a time that is referred. It's not the Nimisha that we say as minutes, but in our Shastras there is different way of counting. So just a blink of Amma is called as she closes and eyes. It's the expansion and contraction that happens. So Unmesha Nimishotpanna, just in those moments, the whole Bhuvana is created. Bhuvana Valihi. Again, Avali means like Deepavali, the continuity is there. So Bhuvana Vali. We say that there are 14 different Bhuvanas. It is always referred as 14 different planes. Bhuvana means planes. And it is like a row of Bhuvanas, palaces. So that's what is, that she is the head there. She is the Bhuvaneshwari. So many Bhuvanas are just manifested with her mere contraction and expansion. Like as she closes her eyes and opens, within those moments, the whole Bhuvanas, the whole universe and cosmos is created. Utpanna means manifested. Okay. So she is the Bhuvaneshwari there. She is the goddess, the Lord there. So the whole 14 Bhuvanas that we call in this cosmos, she is the goddess who rules. She is the head there.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, yes, please.
Vipanna means? Oh, Vipanna.
Vipanna, I think it is spread. One second, let me just check.
Okay.
Utpanna, Vipanna. Yeah, afflicted, rainfall, destroyed, unfortunate, dead. Okay. Vipannata. Vipannata means it is like destruction. Okay. So in those moments, the creation is happening and destruction also. Both are happening. Okay. So as she closes, everything is gone. As she opens, things manifest. So creation, destruction, that is happening every moment. See, even our cells in our body, they are created and they are destructed also. And this happens every moment. So goddess is not somewhere somewhere out of Bhuvanas and she is doing things. Every moment of our life, all these actions are happening. That is what is Devi or Amma. And she is there in our life every moment. Okay, got it? Okay. So Unmesha Nimisha Utpanna, it is created with her moments of her closing and opening of her eyes. The whole universe is just happening, which is nothing but expansion of this universe and contraction. It's continuously happening. And all this she does because she is Sahasra Sirsha Vadana Sahasrakshi Sahasrapad. She has innumerable qualities, innumerable energies, which she continuously gives us and makes us happy. She is the Bhagamalini. Okay. Any questions in these 4 verses that we learned?
No, auntie.
Got it?
No, auntie.
Okay. We'll repeat together. No, first we'll repeat the last 2 verses we learned together.
Okay, auntie.
Unmesha nimishotpanna vipanna
Unmeshotpanna
Sahasrasirsha Vadana Sahasrakshi Sahasrapat. Okay, we say together.
सहस्रवदन सहस्राक्षी सहस्रपात्.
Okay, good. Would anybody want to volunteer to chant individually?
Can I, auntie?
Okay, Shreya.
उन्मेषनिमिषोत्पन्ना
All the four.
भानुमण्डलमध्यस्था भैरवी भगमालिनी पद्मासना भगवती पद्मनाभस्य सहोदरी उन्मेषनिमिषोत्पन्ना विपन्ना भुवनावली सहस्रशीर्षवदना सहस्राक्षी
Sahasrapath.
सहस्रपात्.
Perfect. Very good. Next. Anybody?
I'll do it, auntie.
Okay, Omkar.
भानुमण्डलमध्यस्था भैरवी भगमालिनी पद्मासना भगवती पद्मनाभसहोदरी उन्मेषनिमिषोत्पन्ना विपन्ना भुवनावलिः सहस्रशीर्षवदना सहस्राक्षी सहस्रपात्.
Great. Very nice. You're all becoming experts. Very good flow.
Thank you, auntie.
Auntie, I'll go.
Okay, Anju.
भानुमण्डलमध्यस्था भैरवी भगमालिनी पद्मासना भगवती पद्मनाभसहोदरी उन्मेषनिमिषोत्पन्ना विपन्नभुवनावलिः सहस्रशीर्षवदना सहस्राक्षी सहस्रपात्.
Excellent. Good. Anybody else? Okay. Nobody is there. We'll all chant together once. All the 4 verses. We go together, okay? Not after me. Let's do it together. Bhanumandala madhyastha Bhairavi Bhagavani Padmasana Bhagavati
उन्निमिषोत्पन्ना विपन्ना भुवनावली
सहस्रशीर्षवदना सहस्राक्षी सहस्रपात्. Okay, very good. We'll end the class. The final shlokas. अन्नपूर्णे सदा पूर्णे शङ्करः प्राणवल्लभे
भिक्षां देहि च पार्वती
सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये
त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणी नमोस्तुते.
सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्. ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः. श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः. हरि ओम्.
Thank you, auntie. Thank you, auntie. Bye.
Thank you, Nana. Thank you all.